Hey guys, welcome to my channel Tech Zone. If you're looking for the best space heaters in 2025, you've landed in the perfect spot. Done the research to bring you the best space heaters in 2025, options for this year. Considering price, performance, and usage scenarios. Discover which space heaters is the best fit for you. All the product links with the best deals in the description box below. List is in no particular order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end. Let's get started. Number 1. Lasco FH500. The Lasco FH500 is better than any other space heater we tested for warming up a room. As it can also be used as a fan, it's a versatile product to boot. It can be controlled with a remote, so you don't need to leave the couch to adjust it, and you can program precise temperatures between 39 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit. However, the fact that it has many settings represented by icons makes it slightly more complicated to use. The controls aren't as intuitive as they could. We also like its streamlined look, but it is bigger and taller than many of the other space heaters we tested. If you're looking for a more compact model, we'd recommend the Vornado VH200 heater. Although it costs more than many of the other heaters we tested, the Lasco FH500 isn't overly pricey. All in all, if what is most important to you is heating up a chilly room, we think this is the best space heater. Number 2. Shark 3-in-1 Purifier, Heater, and Fan. If you were ever confused as to why you should buy something like the Shark Air Purifier 3-in-1 with true HEPA, you're not alone. Air purifiers seem to be that kind of basic appliance that you go to the nearest big box store and buy whatever you find on the shelves. And they'll usually peak at a couple $100 or quit at most. But, just like everything else, you get what you pay for, though the Shark Air Purifier 3-in-1 with true HEPA's $399.99/£349.99 price tag is nothing to sneeze at, going for 4 to 5 times many of the air purifiers you'll on, say, Amazon. You might want to consider this model over those cheaper options for a few reasons. Number 3. Drio Electric Heater 1500W. If you live in a relatively modern home or are super particular about your space's style, you know the things you have on show matter. It has to work with your interior taste, right? Some people might think this sounds ever so slightly superficial, but if it's not good enough for the gram, then I don't want it. Whether it's an air fryer you'll be putting on your kitchen counter or a portable heater you want sitting by the couch, the design can make a difference. Which is why I just can't get enough of the Drio space heater. Yes, it's a practical piece of kit, with the purpose of providing some extra warmth, but it looks good, too. It's slim, stylish, and quite compact, making it perfect for small homes and their residents who want to save on their energy bills. Style aside, it's also pretty powerful and very quiet. Using Ecolow technology to reduce the noise of airflow, this heater delivers warm breezes 11%. The cord trailing across the wall. There is a space on the back to store any excess cord to help with this though. The brand name is prominently displayed on the front, which can be particularly unappealing if the heater is wall-mounted. The Phoenix has a touchscreen to control and display the settings. The brightness of the screen can be adjusted, which is useful. You can select a high or low heat setting, or use the auto setting, which is similar to what other manufacturers call an eco mode. Number 4. Ecolow Wave 2. I have 2 problematic rooms in my house. One is too cold in the winter and the other too hot in the summer. Happily, I've solved both problems with the $1,300 Ecolow Wave 2, a heat pump that, rather than sitting outside to heat and cool an entire home, can be carried from room to room as needed. While expensive, the Wave 2 does the job of 2 devices in one, as it can function as both a space heater and an air conditioner. To see how well this innovative product quieter than other space heaters. It comes with a remote that gives you access to a great range of presets, including an eco setting. Drio is known for finding the perfect balance between design and functionality, and the Drio space heater seems to be no exception. I personally am obsessed with this heater. Number 5. Heattorm Phoenix Infrared Space Heater. The Heattorm Phoenix has an institutional appearance, and with its slim profile and glossy plastic finish, it looks more like an air conditioner than a space heater. It can be mounted flush on a wall, in which case it will protrude 4 inches, or on small feet that come with the unit. While you might appreciate the convenience of hanging it up and having it permanently installed, if it's far from the outlet, bear in mind you will see. Works. I tested it over the course of a week at my home to see how well and how efficiently it kept my room at a comfortable temperature. There are a variety of ways to power it, ranging from the included AC cable to a car's cigarette lighter outlet to EcoFlow's snap-on battery pack. There's also an optional 400-watt solar panel for temperature-sensitive off-gridders. Rather than a resistant space heater and conventional air conditioner, the Wave 2 delivers hot and cold air from a heat pump.